Hey everyone, it's Flora,
And Mead.
and welcome back to TFC with Mead.
And back on terra firma.
So we did a little exploring, and by we I mean Mead, um, between recordings. And what did you find, Mead?
Well, I already gave him a sneak preview, but we found clay.
Clay. So
Because I,
that's underwater, so that's a little hard to tell. But this is what clay looks like. It's like dirt, but with these gray
yep.
thingies.
And it'll take on, I believe it's an overlay, so it's going to take on the color of the dirt that it's around. So it might not always look exactly like this, but it's got the striations in it.
Yeah, so it's basically whatever the dirt of the area is with gray. And as you can see from these blocks here underwater, it will also have grass on it. So,
Yes.
yeah, that can
So you
suck.
can walk right by it if you're not careful.
So we're going to be digging some clay. Oh, yeah. And as you can see, Mead had to go far away. Uh, you can see the blue is where our hole in the ground is, and the little pink up there is where our little house is. And Mead's are, I'm sure, are different colors. Because,
Yeah, I
that's how
just I
mini
leave
maps
mine
are.
random, but yep. But yeah, we're a good 700 meters away from our weird little home.
So we're going to be digging some clay, and then we will make our way back. And I kind of want to pause my recording here. How about you?
Yeah, I
Because
certainly
this is
will.
not
Nobody
very
wants to see
exciting.
this.
So we will dig a
Oop,
lot
look
of
out.
clay and head back, and then we will see you back there. Bye. And we're back
We are back.
at the house, and it's a beautiful morning, and we have a lot of clay. Like, a lot of clay. Oh, and apparently I
Yep.
got yellow bell peppers.
Cool. Yeah, I found another orange tree sapling,
Cool.
which we should probably find a place for.
Probably.
Yeah, that looked good. All right,
Alright.
so what are we gonna do? We're gonna make some. What are those things called? Wow, I'm having a brain freeze right now.
Thingamajiggies. Got it.
Those things.
We're making
The thing with the
thingamajiggies.
stuff. I
How
guess
do
I
you
can
make
just
them?
look. Hey, molds.
Oh, molds.
Make a clay boat.
Yeah, I made some clay molds. Now we need a fire. We don't have a fire in here, do we?
No, we don't.
So where do we want to put our fire? In our wooden house.
Yeah. How about right in the middle then?
Sure. I will stand back and let you do this. I feel like that's one square off. Aw,
That's enough.
too late.
Well, this is a an even number of squares anyway, so it's going to be off.
Okay.
All right, so yep, there you go. You just put the mold in and let it cook.
Mm-hmm.
It turns into a ceramic mold.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go get the. Well, I really can't. I'm full up on inventory. Let me go get some of the stuff from the other chest.
Okay. I'm guessing drop some stuff off in the other chest while you're at it.
If I can find it. Here we go. Okay. Bring the cassiterite. Plenty of seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I went and found there was some hickory over there by the clay, as well as some chestnut,
Yeah, I got some
and I got
hickory.
a yep, and I got a chestnut sapling too.
Kill. So something cool
I want
about the fire pit, you can shift click things into it, which is
you
handy.
can also just throw stuff into it.
But when I want to shift click, I can shift click. And I'm gonna put more wood on this fire. Geez, clay molds take a long time to cook. So yeah, a lot of your time in Terra Firma Craft will be waiting for things to cook.
That's right. or waiting for trees to get chopped down, or waiting, or waiting.
Just waiting a lot.
It's a much slower experience.
We should probably make chests for the house.
Yes, we should.
So let's work on that, I guess.
And I guess, yeah, we'll just use the chestnut, I guess.
Well, I have some spruce.
Okay.
Oops, and I accidentally put down a stone. I need to stop doing that. Like, seriously. Because now I have to sit here and break the stone. Oh yeah. So exciting.
Oh, crap.
Hmm.
Waited all that time to chop down a tree and my axe broke.
Aw.
All right, let's see this here. You'll spend a lot of time making stone tools as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try that again. Well, I guess we'll have to get some. We can't make any tools yet. We can do the metal, but we can't actually make any tools just quite yet.
Why not?
Well, we need a we need a writing table or
Mm-hmm.
scribing table or whatever they call it,
Mm-hmm.
and we will need some paper and make a plan, I think. It's actually been quite
Okay.
a while since I did that, but yeah, we've got a little ways to go before we can actually make a tool, but we can get the ingots done.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what do we have to go get?
We'll need a couple of ink sacks or
Okay.
one ink
So you
sack.
said
We may
writing
need a.
table?
It's
There's
either
no
it's some kind of table,
Scribing? Yeah,
scribing table,
scribing
perhaps. Yeah.
table. So we need 5 planks, 1 piece of paper, and a feather. Well, didn't we get some sugar cane?
Yeah, I just planted some of that,
Okay.
but we do have paper.
And we need a feather. We don't need an ink sac.
Chicken right over there.
Just need a feather. For the table, at least. I don't know what you need after the table. So I guess
Yeah, we'll need ink sacks to get writing or whatever the markings from.
Alright, got a feather.
Go. Now this is where any eye would have been handy
I have any eye.
for me.
Oh.
This is
Sorry.
where any eye would come in handy.
So how many of these ceramic molds do we need?
We need one for each ingot that we're going to make. So just 2 right now.
So a billion.
That's all
Got it.
the what?
I said so a billion. Got it.
Yeah. Eventually, yes.
Alright, so where are you? Where did you go?
I'm upstairs.
Ah. We're having a peat roof.
Yep.
Okay. So here's le feather.
All right. Well, you've got any eye, so well, let's see.
Well, it's a boat on the bottom,
Okay.
paper in the middle, and feather on top of the paper.
Paper in the middle, feather on top of the paper. Scribing table.
Woot.
Excellent.
Now we have a
we've got
scribing
this
table.
big. Yep. Now we've got this big gigantic interface, and what we're going to do is we will need to get some ink sacks,
Mm-hmm.
turn them into markings, and then we put the markings in the shape of the tool that we want to make, similar to the napping.
Mm-hmm.
Paper will go there. Ooh, it stacks now. Or did it? Did it always? I don't remember.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it did.
I'm gonna make a couple javelins for squid hunting.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so once this mold finishes, we can start melting down the cassiterite.
Okay. So, if I remember right from old Terraformacraft, you have to put molds down here.
Yes.
So that one will drop down into the other one. And then we're gonna do cassiterite.
Yep, I've got a couple of stacks right here.
Okay, there we go. Alright. So, I guess we should... so that's gonna... So when does it drop down? Like, because I noticed clay mold drops down at, like, faint red with 1 star-ish.
Yeah.
Does everything drop down different times?
Yeah, when it's done, it drops down.
So does everything finish at different times?
Yes.
Ah.
Yep, everything has a different melting point or cooking point or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Something for the library. Yes.
So yeah, this is going to take probably quite a while, especially on a fire.
Nope. Very hot
Hey,
with 1
unshaped
star.
tin. All right. So if you leave the tin in the bottom here, you can see it's heating up with the stars are increasing. But once it'll reset, or it should reset.
Well, no, it's on very hot. Oh no, it is increasing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should reset to just very hot once this one drops into it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you leave the unshaped tin in here too long, you will lose it.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta stay by.
Yep, you pretty much have to babysit this one.
Fun. Yep, it reset.
There we go.
Alright, so you do that. I'm gonna go squid hunt. Oh, nope, it's dark out.
Dark out again?
Yep. I paused my video real quick and started it up again so I would remember to do that. Alright, so you do that. I'm going squid hunting.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'll harvest some of this cane that's grown. Alright. Squids. Oh, squids. Where art thou? Oh, I see a squid. Jeez, it's so hard to see under the water.
There used to be a mod that took filter out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's been updated for quite a while.
Alright, how many ink sacks am I gonna need? By the way.
Yeah, a handful.
Alright, I got 3. Alright, 5. This is so fun. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that should be enough.
5? Okay.
That should be enough for now.
Okay, I'm coming back. We should probably make a tool rack for the house.
Yeah, I tried to take the other one down, but it disappeared.
Aw. With our hammers?
Well, I got the hammers, but...
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe it's bug. Don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe you need a pick. Maybe.
Might need a metal tool to cut it down. I don't know. Maybe not a tool at all. Who knows? I guess if you take an axe to something, you can pretty much expect it to be destroyed.
It's an egg. Hello, egg. How are you doing, egg? And why is my boyfriend's cat so hyper? I don't know. But she is. Alright, I'm coming back with some ink sacs. How's
All
the
right.
metal going?
We're almost halfway done.
So, is there any way to combine them without doing it like this?
There is. We'll have to make a forge first, and to do that, we'll have to have some charcoal.
Ah, okay. So, what do I do with this whole ink sac thing?
Okay, just put them into your crafting grid and turn them into markings.
Whoa, that's a lot of markings.
Yeah.
Alright, now what do I do?
Now, I guess the first thing we need to make is a pick. So draw a pick in here.
It's a pick! I win.
Pick plan, yay!
Alright, anything else?
We'll eventually need, well, well, I mean, I guess you've got enough things to do quite a few. We'll need a prospector's pick at some point.
I'm trying to remember what a prospector's pick looks like. No, it's not that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. Isn't it a pick with like two, one on top of the other at one end? Something like that?
Not that end. Not that end. Nope.
I don't remember.
You said a lot of the napping is the same as the thing.
Yeah,
so
it
this
is
should
all
be
the
a
same.
shovel. Ha ha! I made a shovel. What else do I know how to make? I can make an axe. Okay. Yeah, we should probably figure out what that prospector's pick is.
Yep.
So,
Quick trip to the wiki should take care of that.
alright, so I'm gonna pause my video and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And we were kind of close. Kinda. So basically, it's a pick with, on the right side, one up here and one down there. Yeah.
Cool.
So, I'm also gonna make a chisel. And we're out of paper. So. I have some more sugar cane.
Okay. Yeah, I planted most of what I'd collected.
So, sugar cane. How to make paper again? Is it the same as
3 across?
vanilla?
Yeah, sure is.
Cool. Alright. We have 12 paper. Yeah. So what else do we know how to make? There's the hammer.
Yeah, we will need a hammer eventually.
Hammer. What else can we make? I don't know. I'll put the markings. We have no room in our chest. I will make another chest, apparently. Oh, isn't there like a saw?
There is a saw.
Shouldn't we make one of those?
We can.
Do you know what the thing is?
No idea.
Okay then.
That was one of the ones that I didn't have to make that often.
Let's see.
But yeah, once you get all your plans made, then unless
Okay.
you lose them to misfortune, then you shouldn't have to make any more of those. Because you can just reuse them.
There, so. Alright. So I don't know what else to make. So I guess that's good for now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a piece of granite to be able to do to be able to make a temporary anvil.
Well, I know we hit something nearby, and it did the anvil-y thingy. And I think this corn is done. What do you think?
Hang on. Should only have one more piece of cassiterite to cook down.
Well, I think there's
Where's
some more in
the?
the chest.
Yeah, that corn is ready to be harvested. Both of these are.
Okay. I'm looking at the cassiterite.
Corn.
Yeah, I
maize.
have 7 more cassiterite in the chest, but that ingot's almost full, so. Alright. So we should probably wait until the ingot's done before we walk away.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Unshaped tin.
By
Now,
the way, how long have we been recording?
that's a good question. I'm going to probably have to edit mine down a little because I spent most of it looking at this fire.
Ah, okay.
But I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so.
Maybe. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go make an anvil and then finish. Or should we make a hammer first? We should make a hammer.
Well, I've got the hammers on me, but
Oh,
what
okay.
we're gonna have to do is we'll have to find the place for the anvil and then make another fire pit so we can heat this thing back up
Okay,
because it's
so
already cooling down.
collect sticks.
Well, I've got plenty of sticks right now. Dig down.
What are you doing?
Digging down.
Pretty sure there's like some like right over here. I thought there was like a little outcropping.
Is there?
Maybe
Well, it's getting dark anyway.
Yeah, maybe it's at the end of the.
Yeah, there was a boulder around here, wasn't there? It's probably nowhere close. That's how that usually works.
I thought it was. I thought it was pretty close. Now I'm wandering off as it's getting dark. Oh, this is
Yes.
smart.
Have fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, is that it over there? No, that's just a rock. Yep, no idea where it is.
All right, we'll just dig down.
Oh! There's a fake hole. Fake hole in the ground. Alright, now we're gonna pause so I can sleep. And it's morning.
Huzzah. Oh, all right.
What did you do?
I left some wood in there, and it,
Oh.
it just burned out as I opened the fire pit.
Ah.
Can't be that hard to find. Although I guess they did increase the dirt layer
Mm-hmm.
because there seems to be jeez. Taking another shovel.
You love your shovels.
Yep. I'd love them more if they lasted longer.
Well,
Okay.
once we get metal tools, that should be better, you know?
Yes. There we go.
Oh, you found some?
Found some.
Cool.
All right.
So now you need a fire pit.
Now we need a fire pit.
Somewhere. Do you have a fire starter?
And sure do.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So one thing you'll want to do is go to the wiki if you don't want to lose a lot of tin. I'm doing it wrong here, just so everybody knows. But what you'll want to do is go look up the heat ranges for all of this metal. Now, I know that this turns to liquid at very hot. So what I'm going to do is get it up to hot 4 stars.
Mm-hmm.
And then turn around real quick and throw it into the anvil. Which doesn't exist anymore. That's alright. Okay. Make an anvil. There we go. And put the stuff in. Now we've got to... Okay. We'll explain this after I do it. Basically, you saw, like, when we started, the green arrow was to the left of the red arrow. And what you have to do is get the... using these rules, you have to get the green and the red arrows to mostly line up. The closer they line up, the better quality it is, which doesn't affect ingots. But, so we have 3 hits for the ingot. And the hits are green. So, or the hits are red, actually.
Yeah.
Because they say hit on them. Duh.
Yeah.
But so we had to move the arrow past the green arrow past the red arrow, so we could use hits to move it back.
Okay.
And that's how you make ingots.
Cool. So I'm gonna go grab a pick plan, I guess. What do we want to make first?
Okay.
A pick?
Yeah, we'll definitely want to pick first.
Okay.
Oh.
What's
Am
up?
I moving so slow? Oh, I'm to die. That's why.
Oh, don't die. Alright, I have the pick plan.
Forgot to eat my cholesterol.
Ah. So should I
And
put
I need
the
to go
pick
get some
plan
water too.
in here? Yeah.
Yes. And bear with me because I'm crawling basically.
Oh.
Throw myself in the water. Rehydrate. Ah, go. Yeah, so when your water and hunger bars go down, you start moving a lot more slowly.
Ah.
Okay. And this will be a lot more efficient once we get charcoal and find some coal as well.
Okay, that's good.
So now what we have to do is we have to heat the ingot and do the same thing all over again.
Now, shouldn't we
Okay,
have a
pickaxe
ceramic
head.
mold in the fireplace?
Should
in
we?
case?
We probably could, yes.
Okay.
Just in case. Because if this does turn to liquid, if you don't have a mold, it'll disappear. But I'm not planning on letting it get that far. Okay. Did you want to do this, or you want to do the next one, or what?
I can try, I guess. So.
Okay.
Well, no, put it back in.
What?
Don't
I'm gonna heat it back up.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Right.
punch last, bend not last, draw not last. So I guess we'll draw.
Yeah. So you need to.
Oh,
you got to
other
do.
way.
Okay. She's got to. You do it, and I'll commentate. So she's got to do a punch, bend, and a draw have to be the last things that happen. So basically, she's got to get it up close to this, and then use these to maneuver the arrows into where they need to be, right here where my mouse cursor is. And you have to do that before.
I suck at this. Like, seriously.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Being
Just
terrible.
get it up in there.
Uh,
So the draw is on the other side. So what I normally do with that is I push it up past the
I'm
red
terrible.
on the right, and then draw it back, and then punch and bend.
I am like terrible at this.
Well, thankfully they've changed the rules, so you don't. The tin ingot
Now I have to
is
draw.
staying at. Yeah, now you're kind of screwed with that. So the tin ingot is staying hot, so you've got a whole lot more time than you used to. It used to be a matter of seconds for tin and zinc and bismuth, and that seems to have been changed. Not sure I like the new change there, but you know that's makes it easier to do for people
I
that
don't know what
really
to
care
do.
about this. Then that's fine. What?
I'm having way too much issues with this, and the
Okay.
hammer's like almost dead because I'm
Alright.
terrible,
Draw.
and the
bend.
hammer's gone.
That's all right. I've got another one.
Okay.
Okay, draw and punch. And we came out with a crappy durability on it, but we have one.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm terrible.
We can get better. Have plenty of opportunity to practice that. So now what we need to do is, well, here you go.
Hmm.
Pickaxe head. There you go.
My terrible pickaxe.
It looks like a boomerang. Hold it and turn
Now I
around.
have a terrible pickaxe.
Oh, now you have a pickaxe. All right, now you have a boomerang on a stick.
Uh-huh.
All right, go find us some ore.
Oh, okay.
but what?
Easier said than done.
Yes. Well, you're the one that's littered the landscape with these ore rocks here.
Right. So, but isn't there like a way to like help us do this?
With
Like
a
another
prospector's pick.
tool? Should we use one of those? Maybe.
We can make one, yes. So we'll pause the video and go ahead and make a prospector's pick because that's going to take another quite a while. And we'll be back, or I'll be back anyway.
All right. Pausing video.